of music.
And now this city sound is really sizzling. Dozens of local bands are recording real fast.
Hoping to follow in the footsteps of their Northwest counterparts who are wowing fans all across the country.
Joyce Teller with us again. She's been checking out the music scene and joins us with her special report, part 2 of the Puget Sound.
Yes,
Hi, Joyce.
It's been an exciting story to cover, too. A number of local bands are rocking the airwaves on radio stations across the country and in Europe. Bands like Soundgarden and Alice in Chains. And their success has sent record scouts flocking to the Northwest in search of what they hope will be the next big moneymaker. One of the bands hoping to get noticed now is First Thought.
The sound they make is a sound they own. The members of First Thought are songwriters, musicians, and producers. They've been making music together for the past 9 months, playing local nightclubs and recording in their own 8-track studio.
We have total control. You know, we can put out any song we want, we can put out any artwork we want, write about anything we want. No one's telling us, no, that's not going to sell enough.
Now in the process of putting out their first cassette, First Thought is trying to sell itself to the public and to local record labels.
It's a joke to say, no, I don't think about getting signed or getting famous or whatever. Hopefully, if we play our music right and if we play with our hearts and we do some good shows, it will come.
And one of the companies that is bringing success to bands like First Thought is Pop Llama. A local label, Pop Llama has been putting the Seattle sound on record, tape, and compact disc for 8 years. It's also known on the national music scene, since major labels are now paying close attention to bands signed by local companies.
It isn't really changing what we do in any way.
We've never taken that approach, and we're not about to start signing grunge bands because that's what people think is happening in Seattle now. That's not our thing.
Traditionally, Pop Llama puts out really neat recordings by a circle of friends.
And that circle includes music songwriter and guitarist Kurt Bloch and vocalist Kim Warnick. On this day, they're in the studio recording a song for their next album. The Fastbacks, as they're called, have been making music for 10 years. They haven't gone big yet, but then again, they say they're not really looking to.
It's like being a painter or a sculptor or something like that, and in the way that a lot of people that do that just do it because that's what they want to do. Whatever else they have to do in order to do that, if you have to work a crummy job during the day or, something.
I don't think I would have done this for 10 years if that's what I was looking for. I think I would have quit by now. I wouldn't say that we're famous or anything, but just the love of doing it.
And that's what most of the musicians we talked to told us, even the ones who are now cashing in on their talents. Jean, Don?
The love of doing it.
They just love it. You can tell, too.
What's tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow we're going to introduce you to the Posies. That's one of the local bands who are now recording with a national record label. And we will talk to some people in the business who will tell us whether or not they think that this music sound coming out of Seattle is a trend or a phase.
Okay. Joyce Taylor,
Coming up
thanks.
tomorrow.
Okay, see you then. Thank you.
Thank you, Joyce.